Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Koi Plays Minecraft Bucket List. I'm here on the jungle island, and this is the cave I was referring to. The cave really doesn't go anywhere useful. So I just figured because this cave is here, we might as well use something with the outside and try to create some type of skeleton head. That's kind of what I was thinking with the outside of this cave, and I'm not sure how well it's going to work. And Boat, I'm just afraid I'm going to lose you somehow. You're going to go over there. That'll be a good place for you. And I need to set my bed down because I know at some point I'm going to have sleep problems. So I'm just going to go ahead and start building at least on this side here and see what kind of things I come up with. So let's just go ahead and just stick some diorite all over the place. And let's see what we get. Yeah, so we're moving, as I repeatedly said this. Oh my goodness. We are actually moving, I don't know, something like 30-40 minutes south of us, okay? And it's a bit of a process. It's actually a bit of a process to move, and if you've heard in repeated episodes, you hear me talking about how long things take, and it really has been quite ridiculous to have to wait for this stuff to actually happen because well, put it this way, you think moving to a different town would be so much easier than it really is, but it's actually much, much more difficult than it seems. Okay, I'm not sure which direction this thing's gonna face in, but I'm gonna see what shows up when I finish this here. I kind of want it to face this way, but it means I will have to dig into the dirt a little ways over here and kind of clean up a little bit more of this to make it match. But we'll see. We'll see what shows up. I'm gonna ruin my boots before I even have boots. Yeah, so at this point, I spent pretty much all day Sunday, and today, by the way, Sunday, June 5th, I spent all day Sunday pretty much packing and packing and packing. Yeah, so we have very little things that are not packed, I think, at this point, other than my computer, and other than a few other items and essential things. So challenge now is like, how do we continue doing what we're doing? And I heard from the real estate agent lady that potentially the people that were moving in the house that I don't know what I'm saying, the people's house that we're moving into may only need about a week or so before they need to move out. So that's actually pretty cool. If that's the case, then I might find myself moving out, I don't know, something like the weekend of June 10th practically, which is kind of a bad thing because I got packages coming. I don't know if you guys know this, but I like collecting amiibo, and because I like collecting amiibo, I pretty much got packages coming somewhere around June 10th for amiibo cards and amiibo figures, and I'm just like, I hope these packages get here on time. I decided to take a risk with the packages, and I was like, I'm gonna take the chance. I'm just gonna risk it and see what happens, and I can't reach that spot up there. I'm just gonna risk and see what happens, and if I get my packages, yay. If I don't get my packages, oh well. That's kind of the thought that I had originally, but now I'm starting to worry because I don't want to lose my packages or end up with the predicament that it's now in somebody else's hand because I ordered them. But whatever, right? I'm hoping I'll get my packages at least, and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do some work on this off camera, and I'll be right back, okay? Especially since I want to sleep now, it's starting to get dark, it's gonna be kind of hard to see some stuff. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've just been flooding this thing with diorite, actually, just to kind of get a rough shape, and this is what I've got so far. I'm not aiming for realism, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm aiming for something where I've got like a nose here, and then I've got a nice little mouth entry where I can just walk right into the cave. And the nose, I'm kind of debating on, should I make it higher or should I make it lower, kind of like that. And I kind of like it having it double open. In fact, I could probably go a little higher, now that I think about it, and then just close this part off. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Diorite, you're stuck in there. Yeah, the eyes I've made big, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover up the eyes from behind, but I haven't gotten to that point. What I'm essentially doing is trying to make this shape, and I actually think I should put probably a couple more blocks on this side here. What I'm trying to aim for now is symmetricalness, symmetricalism, I guess, if you want to call that a word. I've already broken one shovel, which is okay. It was kind of my more powerful shovel. Yeah, that's actually a lot better. And then I have to do some more up on top here. But yeah, I'm trying to keep the same symmetricalness. So I've got 2 here, and then I've got the same 2 here, and then this guy's got to go away. That way I've got the symmetrical look here. And then this here is, what is it? 1, 2, and 3. And then this should be 1, 2, and 3. And then over here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here should be the same 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. And then up here, and so on, right? The only part that's not going to be symmetrical is the teeth. I'm going to essentially make the teeth the way you see it here. So that way it's got an interesting shape to the teeth. And then this stuff back here I've got to clean up, obviously, and shape it so it fits the head here. But what I did is I just flooded as much diorite as I could just so I could get a basic outline shape. And then eventually I'm going to go to that island over there, and we'll be able to see what this all looks like when it's all said and done. I might want to arch the eyes a little more. I don't know. I bought it only 3 wide, so I have room to make a circle shape out of that. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, this skeleton head is about done, as you can tell. I ran out of wool yet again for the second time, but I do want to get a couple more pieces of wool to actually put it right where the doorway is, because that would not look nice to see the inside of the cave like this. So I was thinking I could extend the wool down a little bit more and have something like pistons or something. Maybe right over here. I don't know. Pistons somehow pushing wool, so that way the wool, it's going to be tricky. I'm going to have to move this guy. But if I move this guy, you're going to be able to see the teeth right there again. And that's not what I want to do. I want to be able to cover up that particular tooth. But at the same time, I'm going to have the issue if I did it there as well, because the tooth extends out right about there as well. Unless, of course, I did the same thing with the edge here. And, so much to think about. But yes, it would be really, really cool. Or I could just move it up one. That would be interesting, to move it up one. Be a little closer to the nose and everything, and I would just have a step up. But then I can get the 2 pistons here, which would then push out 2 blocks of wool. That'd be kind of cool, and push a button to activate it all. Of course, I don't have any slime blocks, and that was my whole reasoning behind all this, to get slime blocks one day, right? I had an interesting idea. I'm not entirely sure how to make this work, but I thought about putting in redstone lamps, kind of like this one. And did I just ruin this? Okay, good. Thank goodness. I thought redstone lamp will screw me over. Let me try to stick it back here. Just to go back a little ways. Yeah, I think that would do a lot better than have it sticking out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which variant looks actually a lot better. And this one here is going to be kind of hard to get to. I'm going to have to struggle to find it. But yeah, I figure I just use a regular switch. And why can't I climb today? I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Now I'm up. So yeah, I just figured I'd use a regular lever to turn this on and turn this off. And the other one, unfortunately, is hidden behind all this stuff. Probably... Oh, wait. There it is. Shoot. Perfect. Okay, let's get this guy turned on. And there we go. Not only do we have a little extra light on the inside, but it gives us light on the outside. And let's go ahead and take down my scaffolding. Actually, let's leave my scaffolding for just a second, actually. Take that one off, at least, just so I can see what it looks like. So let's head out over, where that island where that creeper was a few seconds ago. And let's turn this around. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. I actually like that a lot better. I think I'm going to leave it like that rather than having the eyeball stick out some. Yeah, this looks real nice. It looks like I gave my guy a little mustache. It's actually kind of funny. Go ahead and take down the rest of the scaffolding. And we're going to have to wait till nightfall to really see what this thing looks like or not. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about this right here. There. That looks better. Okay, guys, we're going to have to wait till nightfall. And let me show you the backside while we're waiting, anyhow. This entire backside, if you notice, it's actually a rounded head. And it goes around pretty much and off-centered by one block. What I mean by that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And so technically the center would be these 2 blocks right here. But if you look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it sticks out, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Over here would be number 4, and then it would stick out one more, but it doesn't on this side. For whatever reason, this ends up being even on both sides. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it is even. So, okay, it does look like the Punisher symbol. That really is kind of a trip. And I need to do something with this block. This block needs to go away. It needs to become a piece of sand. Oh, I already had 3 pieces of sand. Well, that was good to know. Thank you very much for not sharing. Sure. Anyway, oh, you know what I could have put? I could have put it back there. Let's get these 2 guys to go right here. That way, then it lined up a little, just a little bit better. And maybe not. We'll leave that open. Okay, guys. So we're gonna head out this way a little ways, and I don't want to be too close to this island because I know something's gonna spawn here. But this will probably be a good distance away to see what this will look like at nighttime. Okay, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna wait till it gets dark. It's gonna be a little while before that happens. Quitties! Hey guys, my skull here is being invaded by zombies. Lots of zombies, not just one zombie, but a bunch of you guys. And I hope they don't make a mess, because you know how it is. Creepers love to show up around here and just blow things up. Yeah, so I think it looks real good. Let's head up back over to this little island over here. There's no creepers on it right now, anyways. But yeah, it looks real nice, except for that little... come on. Except for that little zombie that's just wandering around there, but it does look super good. I really like the design. I put a couple wool blocks where I would want... Oh, wait. You're a witch. Oh, no, witchy. Take the stick. Yeah, so if you guys liked this episode, please do like and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. I would love to hear what your thoughts are about my new skeleton head outside of a cave entrance. It's much bigger than I was wanting it to be, but this works for me. I can definitely appreciate this, you know. Yeah, in the next episode, we'll find out something else we could do on this jungle island. There's a little mini ravine we have yet to explore somewhere over that way or this way, one of the direction. In the meantime, sun's going to be coming up fairly soon, and I'm going to call it quits. And if I didn't already say it, please do leave me a like, subscribe, and a comment. What is that over there? Are you a witch too? There's another witch up there, I think. Oh well. This island's infested with monsters. I think that one's a zombie. This one a zombie? I think it is. Oh yes. It's a zombie villager! Okay guys, we gotta go. Time to go. We gotta get out of here. Okay, bye guys. Okay guys, I may have found a decent spot. Somewhere out here. I'm far enough away from the rest of everything else. And ironically, there's already a portal owned by this guy who decided to graciously give me his portal. Thank you very much.